Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? A little bonus reading for you. My fellow Aquarians, thank you so much for all your support, your likes, your shares, subscriptions in advance. I just want to say thank you. You guys have been a huge support, so I appreciate that. I'm going to give you guys a little bonus reading, just see what's going on with the energy for Aquarius. Please keep in mind, these are general reads, so they're only going to resonate with certain people, maybe not so much with others. You can check other videos or check other signs in your birth chart to see what's going on. I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in that, just contact me below in the description box. Okay, Aquarius. The Emperor is coming out. That's Aries energy. That flew out. So there's something here. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. There is definitely something here with you guys about abundance in your life, moving up on a work level. Maybe some of you are getting promoted, making more money. Definitely in charge of a situation. Some of you could have started up some self-employment or a side hustle or something that's bringing you in more money. Definitely like a leveling up, okay? That Emperor flew out. So I feel like some of you are definitely also getting a little more serious with planning of your future. And that could be relationships, others, Queen of Pentacles, relationships, definitely work here. This is a lot of work and earning money, earning stability for yourself. That could be your focus right now. Some of you are working in finance for sure with all these pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, very much lawyer energy, banking, accounting, financial, things like that. 7 of Wands, the Death card, and the 10 of Swords. So, okay, there is an ending here. This is definitely a closing out of something here that you were just finished with. Scorpio energy. I feel like you tried here, Aquarius, to maybe make a point about something or defend something or stand up for something in your life, whether it was maybe for the collective in some way. We do have a lot of humanitarian energy in the Aquarian sign in the zodiac. So some of you could have really tried to stand up or defend or protect a situation, but I feel like you really can't burn yourself out or take care of, sometimes we can't do that. We can only sort of focus on taking care of ourselves, and I don't mean that in a selfish way, but there's something here that's come to an end that could have defeated you. You could have gotten a little bit of betrayal or backstabbed in a sense, but this is an ending. This is something that needed to close itself out. Yeah, the Tower. This is sudden endings to something. You know, the truth will be exposed here, Aquarius. I feel like there's something that you were trying to maybe express the truth or reveal things. At the same time, you were doing this to protect a situation, whether that be yourself or some form of group or collective. But I feel here that there was nothing that was going to prevent this ending, okay, or prevent things from being, the truth being exposed. It's right here. I mean, 10 of Swords, Death card, and the Tower. It's done. It's done. So, like I said, you're only going to be able to hold something up for so long before it ends. Let it fall. Let whatever this is end or fall. There was no more change or growth for you in this situation, anyways, Aquarius. Okay, I feel like the Death card is saying like you can't grow or transform or evolve when you're hanging on to the past or hanging on to the old. So you could have been something to do with, let me just see here, let me get conclusion here. Give me clarity on all these, Death's, Tower, and 10 of Swords, please. I feel like it's the past. The Sun. Okay, Leo energy. It's time for new beginnings. This situation, you know, there's happier things ahead. There's much more newer beginnings for you. Also, the sun is going to shine light on a situation that you tried. You really tried, but you were alone in this scenario. So allow for new beginnings. It's kind of like death and rebirth for sure. New beginnings with the sun, the death, the tower. You've got other things to do. You've got bigger and better fish to fry here, Aquarius. There's new things for you that are going to bring in much more happiness and joy. I feel like life will take care of everything. It will sooner than later show the truth. But you're on to new beginnings here. It's time to move on. Some of you, this could be a work. This could be this thing about going into new, either self-employment or new beginnings, because there's a lot of energy about working, upgrading. You're going to be much more happier here, Aquarius, moving forward in your life. It's time to level up. It's time to move up here. The Emperor has to grow. What's interesting, I want to show you guys something here, is that I've never really noticed this before, but I'll try to line this up. You see behind the Emperor is all the zodiacs, okay? And it's also here on the Sun card, all the zodiacs. It's kind of like this was supposed to be on top like that for you. Okay, so it's kind of like, I do feel like there could have been something of a collective nature where anyone was involved, or you were you stand for the betterment of others or the collective. But it's like, again, sometimes it's not for us to grow other people or to evolve other people or to change. It's life will do that. The sun will do that. The universe will take care of everything for everybody. So it's time for you to focus on your endeavors and your success, and just keep focusing on where you're going to find your own stability. Because when you come from that place, people can see that and they observe that. And it's like, Aquarius must be doing something right, because they're doing well. They're healthy. They're happy. Okay. They're doing well. They have their own independence. They have a lot of smarts and knowledge and wisdom with the Emperor. So I feel like just lead by example. Don't try to necessarily, just because you may have learned a lot or figured out something in life that you really want other people to gain from and learn and grow with you, you can't force feed this situation. So let it go. The Sun card is where, everyone else's happiness is truly up to themselves. Okay. I'm very guilty of this as an Aquarian. I want to see everybody do well, and I want to shed as much light on things. Like when I was going through my healing process and being a holistic nutritionist, I try so hard to inspire and show people how they can heal themselves. And this is one of the reasons why I've kind of exited consulting with people, because they don't want to heal. They don't want to learn. They don't want to be inspired. They want to go and take a bunch of pills and just shut it down. It's just the reality. So there's just, you can't change everybody. That's just the reality. Okay. Some people, yes, you can, but some people, I can't tell you how many clients I've had that are just not interested in investing in their health and their well-being. Nine of Wands, yeah. Knight of Wands, okay. And the Three of Swords. So it's difficult for you to let go of something here, Aquarius. There is a bit of, it kind of aches you, or it's painful to see that you put so much effort and energy into a situation. And it's like, if you just have so much passion and drive for something here, and you're so confident about something, but at the same time, it's going to pain you to try to convince other people, or to try to get other people to have as much inspiration and passion as you do. That's why I feel like you just got to continue on with your own Knight of Wands energy and take on your own things in life, because I feel like it's just a long time coming that ends up ending in heartbreak or ends up in pain of some sort, and it's really not for you to take on. You're willing to really fight for a certain scenario here, but I feel like it's time to move on. It's time to take on other challenges and lead by example. I feel like this Knight of Wands is really leading by example. He's the sort of the flame. He's got the torch. So you're kind of a trailblazer. You're leading the path and the light. If somebody wants to follow that light, the sun, if people want to follow their light, they will follow it. But you can't kind of lead a horse to water. They will lead by example. I think this is something to do with work, or I'm getting a lot of that with the Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. You have a lot to teach. You have a lot of knowledge, a lot of inspiration and wisdom. But also that Emperor can be in a little bit of a controlling nature, or want to sort of show people their power, or it's time to let that go. There's the past that I was talking. Was I saying that with you guys? Yeah. Six of Cups. Six of Cups in the past. Leave it in the past. Okay, what else here? I'm going to do a Wisdom of the Tao card. I'm getting guided to close off here. So just a quick reading for you guys. The Hierophant. Okay. Why the Hierophant? This is a lot about teaching. It's about encouraging change. It's about our faith, our belief system. It's Taurus energy, which is very bull energy, I feel like. Why the Hierophant? The Eight of Pentacles. So, okay, work. This is work related, guys. I feel like this is something work related. You're putting in a lot of effort. You're putting in a lot of time and energy, but you pay off. The thing is that like you have your level of faith and belief, and just that's okay. Just come from that place, Aquarius. Come from a place of being in your own sense of knowing and being in your own faith, okay? Work towards your own goals, work towards your own reward in life, because your efforts and hard work will always pay off. And it is kind of a ripple effect. It is affecting those around you indirectly. You can stay very quiet about things and very humble without having to sort of be on display or try to inspire or change people. Only those that want it will come around. I feel like your efforts here will pay off sooner or later. Just continue to believe in what you know. Don't get discouraged or you know, don't deal with heartache or feel like I put so much time and energy into this, and like I feel like why don't people believe me, or why can't they see what I see? It's going to pay off for you in the end. Eight of Pentacles is showing progress with your efforts, with your work, with your studies, whatever this may be. The Fool card's at the bottom of the deck. And the High Priestess. I'm going to close it with that because this is the all-knowing truth, okay? We don't know why certain things take place in life, but we know the truth because of our own intuition, the mysteries, the things that lie beneath. And I feel like you just go on your path here and allow everybody is on a journey, and understand that everybody is on a journey, that it starts off where they meet people along the way on this journey that teach them things. And you are going to encounter people that teach you something, Aquarius, and that you teach them. So just go with that and roll with it. Your intuition is right. Like, you feel out things very much here. And I feel like you're very strong with your beliefs as well, which we are. Like, Aquarians as well, we're very certain of what we know. And I feel like at the end of the day, we will make the final decision on things. We may try to be a little strong in our humanitarian energy here and trying to sort of this is the funny thing with our sign, is that people don't we're misunderstood. People don't see what we see, the potential in things, and we sometimes want to show people the amazing benefits or the amazing outcome of the things that we know, but that's their journey and you're on your journey. The Fool card, this is something to just have a little more lightheartedness, have a little fun along the way. You're discovering your own truths, and it's kind of like the more time you spend within, Aquarius, you're going to have a stronger sense of inner knowing, but you keep that sort of within yourself at times, because sometimes it causes us more frustration and pain and suffering when other people don't, want to jump on board, okay? They're on their own journey. Let's do a Wisdom of the Tao. This is awesome. Inaction is the best action. Your current situation is in harmony with the course of nature. Everything is as it should be. Accept this and do nothing. Focus on learning and experiencing. Allow things to unfold. And I feel like that's what this Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles is focusing on learning and experiencing, okay? This is all the things that we don't have to really do any action towards the outside. It's just doing nothing at times is actually doing something. So by doing nothing, you're creating change, because your presence within an environment, within a relationship, within a workplace, just your presence can create change. So this is a really nice card. Inaction is the best action, Aquarius. Thanks again, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. All the best. Have a great day. I will see you soon. Take care.